Hey everybody, what's up? Pastor Matt here, just checking in again. I want to do another one of these war dispatch email prayer news updates for you. I have not been doing them every single day. They're all very interesting, but sometimes they seem more urgent than others. So I'm going to read again from March 16th's update. This is day 21, and again, these are dispatches from a Presbyterian church near Odessa. Other than that, I've been hesitant to give out specific information, although the pastor and his wife have given permission to do so. I've still been quite cautious about naming names and cities and names of churches and things like that in very particular and precise detail. So here we go. Here's March 16, day 21. Dear brothers and sisters, we had a disturbing day yesterday. There was an intensive bombing of our coast. The ships and planes sent rockets to our beach zone. There's a lot of destruction. Our summer house is okay, but some houses of our neighbors are seriously damaged. We had a lot of air alarms yesterday. The people in our town, strange as it sounds, have begun to ignore the alarms. One pilot, who came home to visit his family for one day, when he saw people calmly walking in the streets during the siren sounds, wrote an appeal. And this is a quote: people are sitting close to the enemy positions with the radar on to detect the launch of a missile from a plane or ballistic missile. In a second, this information is transmitted to us, and in 2 seconds, we give a signal and the sirens are turned on. We have our eyes on the monitors because we believe that our work can save someone's life. So, in other words, there's an appeal to mind the sirens and alarms as they go off. They say that when the rocket is flying, nobody knows exactly what place it's going to hit, so it's wise to get into a safe place. Yesterday, we talked to our daughter who is in Romania with her children, and she said that our oldest grandson, and she gives her name here, but I won't, is very homesick. His younger sisters miss home too, but they are not so depressed. Our grandchildren used to spend the weekends with us. We used to go to church together, and then we always thought of some fun to do with them. It's very hard to be apart. Yesterday, we talked to them all in Zoom and prayed together. The counselors of the counseling center are answering the calls. People call from different places of Ukraine. Today, we are receiving the first refugees in our church. So this Presbyterian church is setting itself up as a refugee center. It's a family from, and then there's a city here that I can't pronounce. Please pray for the end of this terrible war. Pray for our soldiers and for our churches to be strong in this battle in Christ. And then she signs off, the pastor's wife. Well, thank you so much for listening to this update. Please continue to pray for this urgent situation. Thanks. Love you lots and talk to you later.